What's going on? It's your boy Brennan coming to you again, and you already know what it is. All things are possible to them that believe, and all things are possible to you because you believe. And I want to come to you real quick today, man. And what I want to discuss with you today is I want to talk about the 3 levels of knowledge. There are 3 levels of knowledge that can push you towards success. And that first level of knowledge is when you first learn something. That first ground-based level is the beginning of knowledge. It's when you first learn something. And when you first get that little taste of knowledge, it makes you powerful. It empowers you. You're able to begin to develop that knowledge and to be able to know what needs to come next. And that's the first basic level of knowledge. So I need you to start accumulating information. Accumulating information and knowledge so that it will give you power. And that's on that first base level. And then once you get to that second base of knowledge, the second level of knowledge is when you're able to utilize that knowledge. When you get that first base of knowledge, you're powerful. When you get to that second level of knowledge where you're utilizing that knowledge, then you're unstoppable. When you are able to use the thing that you've learned, you are an unstoppable force when you're able to put knowledge into application. So that's where I need you to focus on getting to. I need you to focus on accumulating as much knowledge and information as possible, because that is what makes you powerful. Knowledge is power, right? And then once you accumulate that information, whether it's one principle or whatever it is, when you get to that second level, you putting it in action, which makes you unstoppable. Knowledge that you are putting into action makes you unstoppable. Once you get that knowledge, nobody can take it away from you. And when you get to that second level of knowledge, you are absolutely unstoppable. And then when you get to that third level of knowledge is when you're able to teach. When you're able to gather information and then teach it to somebody else, you're at a whole nother different level of knowledge. And that's what we need to start getting to. We need to accumulate as much knowledge and information as possible, put it into action, and then we need to be able to teach it to everybody else. This is the focus that we need to have, and we need to be strategic with it. We need to be strategic with it and start making this happen so we can take everything we're doing to the next level. So let me go over the 3 levels of knowledge again. Number 1, the first base of knowledge is just that point where you're getting the accumulation. You're learning and getting as much information as possible. That's that first base. And that first base level of knowledge makes you powerful. That second base of knowledge, which makes you unstoppable, which is the application of the knowledge that you've obtained. And then that third level of knowledge, we're talking about the mastery. Once you've learned it, you've used it, and you're able to teach it and plant it into somebody else, plant it into your community, and plant it into the people around you. And that's what we need to be focusing on, man. That's the thing that we need to be getting together and doing with the knowledge. So this is real plain, real simple. Gather your knowledge, gather your information, because you are intelligent. You are powerful, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. It's your boy. I'm out.